Hey guys, welcome back to Geometry Dash. I bonked my mouse up to here before I recorded, but oh well. Back into things in Electroman Adventures. The adventures of the man who is made of electricity. Who would that be? Electroman, just told you. What? Right, I'm sort of idiot. You don't know what an electronic man is? Kids. They don't listen. But yeah, anyways, welcome back to Geometry Dash. On this level that we call Electroman Adventures, I just sort of went a little bit of a monologue about, but oh well. This level, I did well last time. I said I might be able to finish it. I didn't. I did say I don't think I will, but I think I have a chance. Now, the final attempt last time, I didn't quite finish it, but I got real damn close. And by that I mean I got 84%, god damn it. But oh well. That's okay. It was not that bad. And this is my first attempt since I've come back. No edits. And by that I mean like I haven't cut out any footage or cut out any episodes. This is just my first attempt back. If I finish it, I will genuinely leave this as a ridiculously short video. Because that'd be quite funny, just like a really long 50-minute video of me failing and talking about space, because space is awesome. And YouTube trolls, because they're not awesome and they're stupid. Unless they're creative trolls that are just like on Hut's gaming channel on YouTube. He just calls his channel Huts. And he plays Isaac. I've mentioned him before, and he does Twitch live streams. It's freaking awesome. He's probably one of the best Isaac players that I've seen play. Like, he's ridiculously good. He recently did a challenge, because he does challenges occasionally that people set him to do in the game, and the challenge was complete the game by just using Little Brim. He could shoot as well, but the only item he was allowed was Little Brim, and like the negative, because he had to go beat the lamb. And he got to the final floor. He got to the final floor. He tried to use pills to get good stuff as well to help him out. Sadly, they didn't do great for him. Some of them did help, but one of them gave him a speed down, and that was not good. But he did make it to the dark room, and finally met his match with the double gate fight, which was sad. But, as he said in the video, if he just picked up like the Polaroid, he could have just beaten Satan, because he wouldn't be able to go any further from that, and he would have beaten the game with just Little Brim. So that would have been amazing, but he didn't, because they specifically said go to the lamp, and he did really well. I don't know how well I could do with just a Little Brim. I'm tempted to do it if I ever get Isaac back. Just go into like the game and just go into, what's the thing called, the console, and just say, okay, give me Little Brim, see how well I can do with just Little Brim. I feel like I would be able to get to, like, as long as I had enough Soul Heart and Black Hearts to back me up along the way. Maybe the Womb 1 or 2. Probably the Womb 1. And then I'd kick the bucket. Because the first floor's Little Brim tears things apart. He's amazing. But, you know. Yeah, I was on the topics about saying YouTube trolls. And the ones that I've talked about that they're okay. It's on his channel. He has the stereotypes that are, like, he wasn't allowed to pick up any items in the rules. Someone made the rule saying, yeah, no item. And he gave himself Dad's key to see what was in all the item rooms along the way. And he didn't take any items, and he didn't use Dad's key for anything else. But he did that. And he was like, yeah, there's gonna be some people in the comments that are gonna be like, yeah, you're using that as cheating. And there were, but they're the sarcastic trolls. I can get down with a sarcastic troll. They're fine. Wow, again, I went straight into that saw. Oh, that time I went straight into the saw because I didn't jump. My bad. But yeah, like, those trolls, they're fine. They're mildly funny sometimes. Just like, yep, you did that thing. Shouldn't have done that thing. Even though I know you intentionally did that thing. Well done, you're an awesome guy. But yeah, he's a good YouTuber. He's a great YouTuber and has edited Isaac content, and occasionally he does other stuff as well. He has a second channel where he uploads all of his live streams. Just all his full live streams. Occasionally, like, clips of live streams. Like, the best bits and stuff. But usually that's just his pure, uncut live streams. Sometimes Isaac, sometimes stuff like Enter the Gungeon, which, that's a very Isaac-y sort of game that people have been playing. I haven't gotten around to it. I may do it at some point, because I can probably buy it. because I do have the monies right now, as long as it's not like £1 million, but still. We'll see, because I have no idea about anything in that game. The only reason I got as good as Isaac as I am now is because of Northernlion's videos and me learning, because like I've said before I even bought Isaac, I would watch Northernlion play it, and be like, damn, he's good at this game. Or at least be like, meh, that game looks okay. Good RNG can be amazing, bad RNG can screw the run. But then when I got it, I was like, this is fun, but also, I suck. And my computer was pretty bad, so for some reason, if I ever used a pill, the game would just freeze for a second. Well, not freeze, it would just go into some lag. And that happens even now. Even though I can't record it right now, but still, like, occasionally when Andy played on, like, a second save file or something, when I wasn't recording, she would use a pill, and the game would just lag for a few seconds. I don't know why, because I would have thought while recording it would do that, because sometimes games tank a little bit more while recording, because, you know, it's using a little bit more juice in the PC and stuff, so the PC might not be happy with it. But for some reason, it just does it when I'm not recording. It's never done it while recording, and I have no idea why, and I find that hilarious. But yeah, I was talking about trolls, and they're okay trolls that I was talking about. The ones that are sarcastic and not as, yeah, you're a bad person, you should just do this thing because you're a bad person. Hate those guys. Hate them. But yeah, stuff. Okay, can we do it? I don't think so. Not right now. Why do I keep dying there? I am clicking, I promise you. Sir. I'm clicking. Maybe I have to click a bit later. But I don't like that. That makes inconsistencies. Because I'm just dropping, and then if I've got to click so I don't die, I'd like to just click on the thing. I don't want to be, or like have to click at a specific time on the thing. I just want to be able to click on the thing and just say, okay, I'm not dead. It's going good. Yay. Happy faces. But that's not what's happening. That's not happening. But oh well. Okay. I love how the music gets louder there, just to sort of psych you out a little bit more, and also to make it more awesome. Awesomeness is what this game does best. Awesomeness is what this game does best. I was a bit low there, but it worked. What you gonna do? Okay, I'm getting back here much more, which is good. Oh, again, let go of the click. The slightest teeny weeny baby's bit late. God damn it. It's because it's an incline, so I'm not jumping over something, I'm jumping onto something. So usually if you jump over something, there's a longer time before you hit the floor, but on that jump, there's not. It's not. And that sounds like I'm blaming the game. I'm totally not. I'm blaming myself for not being used to this thing. Because it's completely, like, I was gonna say easy. That's not necessarily true. But it's not a hard part necessarily to the map. I just kinda suck. Just a little bit. Just a little complete, huge, massive, complete, massive, huge, massive, huge, complete bit. Yes, I repeat those words a lot. That is for the sarcasm. Is for the sarcasm. Right there. Okay. I thought I would have fallen off the lip by that point and just like tapped up to go through a thing, but it was like 6 centuries early. So I got deaded. That was not good. Oh well. Talking about centuries earlier, my brain just started thinking, wow, centuries earlier, computers weren't even around back then. And I thought, well, computers weren't really around like 100 years ago. Like, they might have, people might have been trying to make something computer-like sort of work. But we definitely didn't have computers back then that could do this. Like, when was the first computer around? Like, the first kind of okay computers must have been like around 50 years ago or something. Back in the days when you'd maybe, if you were lucky, have one computer in a school. And now they're like, they can go from ridiculously expensive NASA computers to like cheap little tablet laptop sort of things. or just like a really old Dell, you know? But yeah, like, just think about how much stuff has changed. This is why my grandparents, like I said in the last episode, were just like, stuff. Mostly my granddad. My nanny's sort of, she's okay. She's like, meh, don't care. But he's just like, this is cheating, you're not allowed. And we're just like, yeah, you don't get to use it in the class though. We can use it for revision like you'd use a book. He's just like, yeah, it's cheating though, books are the way to go. Because they have no, like, computers, no mobile phones. They have, I think I mentioned this in the stream, or the Fortnite stream that I did recently, but they said, or I said, not they said, but yeah, they have sort of the spaghetti phones, you know, the ones that sort of connected to a wall, and then they have the sort of curly pasta cord that comes off it, those ones, they have one of those. They might have a landline as well, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure they have one of those. And they have 2 TVs, but don't worry, they're not the best TVs. That was a bad death. But they're not the best TVs, they're sort of like the size of my computer monitor. Which is it's all you really need to know. It's all you really need to know. I think all that gets watched on it is like... I'm pretty sure my granddad watches football, and not the American football where they use their hands. I still don't know why they call it football. Proper football, or as Americans call it, soccer. But the rest of the world calls it football because for some reason America really, really, really likes to be different. But yeah, it's no offense to any Americans. It's just my opinion. Like, why did people name this stuff this thing? But yeah, he watches like football, some game shows, snooker, possibly darts. He's very into like watching sports. He still plays hockey, and I'm like, dude, you're like 1,000,000 years old and you play hockey. That's freaking awesome. And I sit here on my butt, just talking to myself, playing a video game. And he's like, yep, I'm 1,000,000 years old and I'm gonna play hockey. Cause yeah, hockey. It's not ice hockey, so he's not gonna just fatally injure himself from just getting like an ice skate to the groin or something. But still, he plays hockey and he's an elderly. That's freaking awesome. I'm pretty sure he does it with other elderlies though, so it's not like some, ooh, young whippersnapper, oh, you came along and you broke my leg by, like, breathing on it. Yeah, it's not like that. And he plays golf as well. And I like playing golf. Nah, there's gonna be people that say, this golf is boring. But I was brought up by my dad and mum and people, you know, like normal people get brought up by. That's not meant to be offensive if you weren't brought up by those people. Sort of just any generic guardian person that looks after you. But my granddad showed my dad how to play golf, and he still plays golf sometimes. And then he taught me to play golf, and now I play golf sometimes. He's my granddad. So yes, it's good. It's good fun. I like playing golf. It's a good time. Golf is a fun sport because there's nothing quite like taking your anger out on a bad shot by smashing something really hard with a metal stick and not getting in trouble for it. Like, that just feels great. You get a great sense of relief. Just, okay, I'm not happy right now. Smash! Ball flies into the distance. Everybody is okay. God, I hate that bit. I was doing so well earlier, now I suck. Oh, now I'm sucking even more. Yeah, golf is good fun. Golf is good fun. If you've never given it a shot and you're just like, yep, seems boring, you should go play it. You should go play it. I'm probably more into it now than I would be otherwise because I did it from a young age. But still, I very much enjoy golf. It's the sort of thing I think I could do for like a leisure activity. Like, alone, it'd probably be a bit less fun. But with people, it's a good time. You get to just go around, have fun, mock people when they suck, laugh when you fail, or rage when you fail, and then whack the ball as hard as possible. Oh my god. That was weird. I sort of like Spider-Man'd myself onto the bottom block. And it didn't really go well for me. It didn't. It sort of threw me off. Is there any upside down sections in this with other things? I don't think so. I think it's only the ones with the cube in this one. Well, the washing machine. That's okay. I suck. Why is it? Why is it? Right at the beginning. I do decent. It's because I'm focusing more, and now I'm sort of just doing the parts I'm consistent at every time. But since I'm talking about random stuff, my brain's just like, yep, don't worry about that, it's fine, we good, we can go on autopilot, and I fail. I'm like, oh well, we can start again, it's fine, we're good at this. And I fail again, it's like, oh, that wasn't good. Whoa, that was close, I was not prepared. I was not prepared even slightly. Why is it on that bit? If I ever clip the bottom bit, and then click to go to the top, I always click a second time to fall down. I don't know what's wrong with my psychology there. It really confuses me. But oh well, that is okay. That is perfectly fine. I am okay with it. Okay. I think the reason why I sometimes do okay when I'm going to music is because, like you see with that bit, perfectly, it goes to the beat of the music really well. Excuse me, sir, what happened there? No, that's not okay, game. If you didn't see what happened there, I'm pretty sure when I clicked, I somehow got magnetized to the block that was slightly above me, because I know I jumped really late, and that's what caused the problem, but I still magnetized the block and didn't go to the ceiling. I stayed on the exact same level that I was already on. Well, not that I was already on, but still. That's not how that should work, I feel. Oh well. I'll accept it. I'll accept it, game. Thanks. Just please try not to do that again, please. Double please. That's all I ask of you. Because that was mean. But it hasn't happened more than that one time, so I'm kind of okay with it. It feels kind of okay. Arrgh. I hate that transition. I was doing so well with it earlier. Oh, I'm getting a mild headache from this now. I don't know why. It probably means I should stop playing, but no, I'm getting a full video out of this. It's not like a bad headache where it's like, oh, okay, my brain is spilling out, I'm dying. It's just the sort of thing that sort of just niggles at the back of your head. No, not that naughty word. Niggles, YouTube. Niggles. Niggles. It's not the bad word. It just niggles at the back of your head. Once again, niggles at the back of my head. And just sort of irritates me. It's like when you have like, I said like many times, it's like when you have like growing pain. As your bones are getting larger. As you grow up. And it's just like, ow, that's painful. Like, I've had that when I was younger, and it literally was bringing me to tears. That was freaking painful, but now it's just like, meh, just shake it off. But it's just irritating now. Like, okay, could you go away with that? That's not nice. That's just annoying. Like, if it was just there for like 30 seconds, fine, but it's sometimes there for like an hour, and it's just like, ow, my hand should not feel this way. Could you please stop? It's sort of like prolonged, mild pain. Discomfort. It's probably the best way to put it. It's like when you get bruised, and someone then hits the bruise, or like gently knocks the bruise. I wouldn't call that pain. Like, it's clearly pain, but it's more like discomfort, because it sort of disappears as soon as that person is no longer touching it, or you're no longer touching it. It's like, meh, I'm fine now. But in the moment, it's like, I hit the ceiling, I hit the floor, and it killed my momentum. God damn, that's the only thing I don't like about that vehicle. Oh, I suck. Yeah, it's one of the only things I don't like about that vehicle. Just, wow, I looked at the time and died. Well done. Oh my god, I wasn't even looking at the time when I died. Oh god, I've need the desk and I've died. Okay, stop. Stop, please. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, that's one of the things I do not like about the spaceship. Not the UFO, the spaceship. Just due to, like, your momentum and stuff. You can get down with it, but then when you clip the floor, your momentum is completely thrown off. Makes my brain go, ouch. I don't like it when my brain go, ouch. This one's a little bit more predictable. It's just the floaty things that I hate with it. Since I've died at these things a few times, which is not great, but it's okay. But yeah, I do not like that about the spaceship. It doesn't go well for me. Now this thing, it doesn't really have momentum when it goes down. It sort of reaches terminal velocity really quick. Which I'm fine with. But I'm not used to it. Then this one. Oh, the tiniest spike. Ah, da 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 hoi. God, I'm the worst. I am worst. I am the worst. Where do you think the coins would be on this level then? Was that a coin up there that I saw? I don't know. We'll have another look. I'll say when I think it is, because I think I saw a coin. Like just above me here-ish. Oh wait, no, this bit. Just up there. There's something to bounce off of there. Oh. Oh. I get it. You gotta sort of avoid something and then bounce into a thing, and I don't quite know how to do it, but still, woo, it's a thing. And that seems really awkward. I think you have to jump on the first blue thing like ridiculously late, and then you like bounce straight over, and you have to bounce off a thing, and you go to space, and then woo, magic. But then you sort of bounce off things up there, and you do blind jumps, and then you die. It's like, oh, that's the worst. Why would you possibly do this? But oh well, let's not try and go for it, since I'm like way over an hour into this level now. Wow, my hand did not agree with me there. I just sort of like clicked. Excuse me? Yeah, I clicked and clicked and clicked until I didn't click no more. And then I didn't click no more on a part. Well, I really should have clicked more. Sorry, I didn't speak much there. My brain sort of went, I don't know why. My brain sometimes does that. It just sort of turns itself off. It's a bit strange, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, I did click there, and I should have gone to the ceiling, but I didn't, and I don't know why, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. Can I finish this in the video? Yes. Will I finish this in the video? I'm gonna say no. Because this bit keeps screwing with me, and I hate it. Like, not this bit, as much as that sometimes does. This bit occasionally does as well, and it really shouldn't. I just get a bit, not say cocky, but I hate myself. Oh, that bit sucks so much. Because with the big vehicle, at least you can see what you're doing. With that one, it's like, well, sort of try and click when you need to. Like, I need to click more, or I need to click less, and I keep doing neither of those. I just do the perfect mixture of too much or too little. Like, sometimes I hit the bottom spike, sometimes I hit the top spike. And by this point, you'd think I'd have at least, like, cut down the amount of clicks to go lower, because that seems to be what I'm doing more, like, go too high. Or click slightly more and get high enough, which I don't do as much. Okay, new plan. Click less when you go through there. Can I get to there? Well, we'll have to have a look, won't we? This is the next hard part, so I should be able to get there. As much as it's the hard part. Okay. Let's click 3 times. Okay, 2 times. 2 times is the dream. 2 times is the dream. See, this is why you gotta get the consistent strats going. This is why you gotta get the consistent strats going. Oh, I didn't click. Oh, I thought for some reason that it would bounce me straight back to the floor, but it didn't. Oh my god. No, that's not good. But you can see when I'm focusing on the game and I'm sort of trying to tell myself consciously what to do rather than letting my subconscious do it while I talk like this, it goes better. So maybe I should focus more on that, but also I like just talking mindlessly about stuff. As much as at some point that may get me in trouble. I doubt it though. If that happens, then I will be mad at myself. Because I'm not the kind of person that says bad things normally. And I don't mean in the sweary YouTube demonetization way. I mean in the awful things to say sort of way. Like the sort of things that's, like, that might just get you banned from YouTube altogether. That's just not acceptable. That bit it feels really sluggish, the controls in that bit with the spaceship. It doesn't just feel like a shrunk down version. Because this bit, it feels really nippy, and you gotta like have really good control over yourself. That other bit, wow, I haven't died there for a while, but yeah, that bit is just, the big vehicle feels really sluggish, so sometimes I just don't click enough, or something. I don't think I've clicked too much there and died in a while. I think I've just been clicking, like, not enough. Like, a few times right at the end of that section, I hit the, like, wall at the end instead of holding up to go through the portal thing, like that. Which isn't good, and sometimes I did that other time, and do a thing. What's the thing? Hit that spike, that's the one. Or the saw, whatever, okay? I hit the thing with the stuff, and the thing. Okay. Okay. Okay, I can get through this bit really easily. Well, not this bit, but I mean, I can get to that bit really easy. That was so lucky. So goddamn lucky. Okay, 2 clicks is the dream. It's the freaking dream. Let's do this. That was lucky as all balls. Oh, I was gonna say focus, but then I realized I'm not the big dude. That jump is not makeable as tiny dude if you click that early. God damn it, I should have made that. I should have made that. That was easy, boys. Don't know why I said that, but still. Are we at 20 minutes or 30 minutes? I can't tell, because for some reason this game insists that I cannot... Like, I want to shrink the screen a bit, but then it would change, like, the OBS and stuff, and that's not bother doing that. So I have to sort of have it so I can just barely, at the bottom of the screen, see, like, the timer for OBS, since I don't have 2 monitors. 2 monitors would be nice, though, so I can just have OBS on one screen and this on another, so I can just see what I'm actually doing. Bad jump. Bad jump. But yeah, I can just about see OBS below this, just the time. I can't see if the recording is still there and it hasn't black screened. But, you know, we should be okay. Fingers crossed. Because, you know, it did that in the first video that I recorded, and I think I scrapped it. But I think I remember, like, actually saying it in the video, like, yep, scrapped it. But, yeah, for now, I can only see the timer at the bottom of the screen. And that's fine. That's good enough for me to know that it's still recording, hasn't just paused. That's good enough. That's all I need to know for now. Okay. Back to hell. Cross your fingers for me. There you go. I completely get that area now. You gotta just get the strats down in your head. That's the plan. Okay. Focus the brain hole. 91. That's what I don't like about that thing, when you gotta click in very, very fast succession stuff, since like I've said, it only goes once you hit the floor, and I don't believe you can hold the button down. So if you click just before you hit the floor, and then your next click isn't really, really quick after that, you are gonna die, boy. Which is what I don't like about it. But oh well. I'm now focusing more on the game than the commentary, and it's sort of working out, I guess. Since I actually bothered to come up with a strat to do something. When does that ever happen, apart from in Isaac? Since Isaac, as much, like, I'm basically just a younger, more, well, a younger, sort of, less entertaining Northern Lion. Because, you know, I sort of just talk random rubbish some of the time. I can play it mindlessly and sort of not get bored ever. Just, like, you can go back to that game whenever you want and get a new synergy and be like, oh, that was freaking awesome, and put the game away. That's just one of the beautiful things about that game. It is so good. That went to the music so well, I was like, and then just death. Oh, come on, please. Please, I beg of you. But yeah, I can play Isaac mindlessly. And I'm just like a little little baby Northernlion that's way less popular, and it makes sense because I'm way less entertaining, and because he started playing the original Isaac when it came out, and then went on to Rebirth when it came out, and I think that's one of his highest viewed videos ever, because it has over 1 million views on Rebirth. Like, the first video on Rebirth he's done. I feel like it's just where people went like, okay, Northernlion's sort of the guy everyone knows about if they play Isaac. So let's go see his channel, see what he's got. Excuse me, sir, how did I do that? That does not seem like it should be possible. I do not know how that happened. Oh, well, though. But yeah, you know what I mean. There's only like a couple of Northernlion videos I think I watched multiple times. And I think one of those is the one where he beats the Lamb with the Lost for the first time in Rebirth, so pre-Holy Mantle era, with like Ipecac and shielded tears, so your shots explode on contact with other shots. Oh, it did the thing again where it magnetizes to the floor. I hate it when that happens. It's so awkward. Yeah, that's an entertaining video. It's weird going back and seeing like Rebirth strats, and I think in that video he does get revived by Guppy's Collar once, which is sort of the reason why he does it, but also is pretty good. I think he picked up Ipecac like, well, let's give it a go, and we know we're not gonna survive this, because Ipecac's that, you know, that one thing with stuff and things where you fire it and it goes explosion in somebody's face, and sometimes yours, and causes you lots of damage and pain. I don't even think I could finish a run with Ipecac with the Lost without Holy Mantle. So he got hit like once in that entire video. I think he had an Alga's rune at one point though, so he got hit one extra time. But come on, he still like stuff, and by one extra time I mean like a bajillion times with Alga's procced. But that's fine. That is completely fine. That's when you can tell someone's real good at the game, when you can do that. Because, like I said, I don't think I could do that with a Lost. Oh. Not thinking about the game, talking about the Isaac mindlessly again, and it killed me. God damn it. Yeah, I don't think I could beat that with the Lost with Holy Mantle. Or with like 9 lives. Because, like, possibly with just Ipecac, but with the shielded tears, no. No, you can count me out. I think when he realizes they explode on contact, he's just like, all around me are familiar faces. He doesn't sing it or play that though. He's just like, oh, that's a bad thing. He picks it up and is like, well, this is fine. And then when he realizes what it does, he sort of is terrified, slightly, and it makes sense, you know, that's sort of a thing I'd probably be terrified of. And I'd also probably just give up and just start playing that Lost round for fun. But also, if I got to the end and died, I would have hated life, myself, everything. You know? Oh, I clicked way too early. Same as there. Why is it I always talk stuff up? Like, I explain what went wrong, and then on the next round I do the exact same thing. It's kind of weird. I'm pretty sure it's just my subconscious listens to what I'm saying when I don't want it to. I'm just explaining what happened, brain. You don't need to do what I'm saying. Jesus Christ, that's not smart. Don't do that thing. Don't listen to what I say all the time. Wow, I clicked. Oh, for God's sake. I clicked one less time than I should have. And that time it was like the exact opposite. When I clicked one extra time. Come on though, I believe I can do this. I'm gonna start focusing on the game now instead of the commentary, because we've seen from experience that it goes better for me to do that. Okay. was focused. I was so focused. But then I lost focus. I lost all the focus, like Master Oogway. And got dead. It was going so well. I clicked when I should have just gone straight forwards. That was my bad. But it was also a very good attempt. An extremely, extremely good attempt, in my opinion. As much as I did sort of get dead. But I'm proud of that. Proud of it. You could never take it away from me. That was probably near like 86%, I guess. Yep, saw that death coming. Because I wouldn't have made it over the first one, and I wouldn't have made it past the second one. That's what that vehicle... Oh god. How does my mouse come off of the tab? That makes no sense. My mouse has extremely high sensitivity. It would have come off the thing by this point. But sometimes, it's just like, yep, I'm off tab now. What you gonna do? And then I clicked on the geometry tab at the bottom of the screen, and it closed it down. Not closed it down in the way of I completely shut it off, but in the way of I like sort of made it go into tiny screen mode. And that's not what I wanted to do. And by tiny screen mode, I mean minimize, of course. You know, the word for the tiny screen mode that everybody out there knows, don't you know? Okay, hopefully we can focus a little bit more this time. Not this time, ba-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na, down-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na, this time. I'll shut up. Because, you know, probably copyrighted. As much as I'm the one seeing it, I could just say, yeah, parody and whatnot. But yeah, I won't. But also, you know, it wasn't the greatest interpretation of the song. Okay, should I go in focus mode and stop talking? I don't know. Yes. One extra time. I need to count how many times I need to click there. So I don't just go dooba-dooba-doo like I did them. Because I just mashed the click to get through that area, as I do every time, because I can't be precise. So yeah, this time, as we go through, it's count the clicks. Like we are in a kids' TV show where they patronize all the kids, like, okay kids, how many fruits are we holding? 6, 7, 8, because we start from 6 kids. What is my brain talking about? I don't know. And I said, how many fruits? Instead of saying, how much fruit is in the basket or something. How much fruit is in the basket? 1, 2, 3. Well done, Timmy. That's how every kid's show goes, man. Every last one of them. I don't know why, even though I used to enjoy it as a child. When you see it at this age, you're like, that is really patronizing. Really patronizing to children. Especially when it's on a show that's like, yep, 10-year-olds can watch this. It's like, dude, my 10-year-old doesn't need you to talk to him like this. You're talking down to my child. Stop it. I will sue you for everything that you do and do not have. Even though I won't. But just know I would if I could. Because he is my Timmy. And you cannot do this to my Timmy without getting told off from his mom. Or dad, because, you know, I'm not a mom. Excuse me, sir, that, no, no, that, no, no, that's not how that works. They should not die there. This is not good. This is not as bad. It's very bad. I don't approve or appreciate of that. God damn it. That was just... I was pretty much brushing my teeth with that saw. I just curved around it in such a beautiful way. Like, it was genuinely beautiful. You know, when I said it was beautiful, that was not beautiful. That was really not beautiful. Come on. Let's try and make it like 50% consistently, at least, game. Can we be friends? It's all I ask of you. Friends, friendliness, happiness, joy to all of us. That is what I want. I'm getting the pain in my arm that I mentioned earlier, or in the last video, I don't know, because that was earlier for me. Yeah, I'm feeling the pain of growth. It doesn't feel good in my bones. It does not feel good in anything, really. It feels pretty bad. Pretty bad. Oh, my brain didn't understand what to do, so I dropped, and I was like, I can't pull out that, can I? And guess what? I can. Some of these deaths are really bad, including the one that just happened. I genuinely, when I stopped talking, just put my hand to my face like, what are you doing, mate? What are you doing? Wow, I brushed my teeth with those spikes, and now I've gone dizzy. Pardon me, that's not good. Too many flashy lights make dizzy happen. God, my throat. Excuse me, but my throat just exploded out of my backside. Oh, come on. We'll get to 100 attempts again, and probably die trying. Or we'll finish this level before 101 attempts, because I could finish it on the 100th attempt. That could happen. Now, probably won't, but it totally freaking good, man. Totally freaking good. Let's hope it does. I love how much of that section is auto. Makes it so much nicer. Okay. Feels good to have focus slightly back. I'm gonna focus on the next section again, by the way. And remember, gotta count. Gotta count. I had a feeling that would happen one of these times, but not that time. I expected that to be a much higher jump. But it's not like the spaceship where you can differ the heights of your jumps. It's just, this is how high you go, work with it the best you can. And I worked with it, but it did not want to work with me. It's like that sort of partner you get in school, not in the sort of, yay, you're my boyfriend, or you're my girlfriend, then within the next 30 seconds, like, I'm breaking up with you. Then you post it on all your social medias and stuff. Yeah, it's not like that. It's just in a class, and it's like, okay, everybody pair up, and then you do this assignment together. You know, those ones that nobody likes, because, like, there's a few people you want to be with, and they're always taken, you know? Those moments. I never had those, because I was always, like, sitting next to probably, like, my only friend in the class. And by that, it's, like, the only person I knew from the school that I came from to go into that class. They were, like, the only person that I sort of knew. And we sat right next to each other, and it was a great time. It was a great time. That was a bit close. But yeah, it's like that. When you really don't want to be partners, apart from with that person, because they were my friend. It was good. It was good. Okay, focus time. It doesn't go! I didn't even count, I just sort of went for it. Also, screw you, game. I click, but it don't go. Okay, in that section from now on, I'm just gonna mash that click as fast as I possibly can. Because I could say that's what I've been doing, but I haven't. I've sort of been laying off that, because I feel like that will just lead to me dying early. Like just dropping straight onto a spike. Or something like that. That was really bad, but yeah, I don't want that to happen. So, you know. I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm bad. Other words in song, cause I don't know the words. Do 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 do. Okay. This is the 100 live run. Just like the last video. Can I do it? I've died on 91% about 2 or 3 times now. That doesn't feel good. I would like for that to not happen ever again. So please don't let that happen ever again. Also, now I've thought of it, you do get another backward section in this, but with the UFO. Like just over here. So there is another one. Which I think I went over in the last episode. But I think I also went over, like, upside down with other vehicles. So, yeah, we don't have that. Okay, focus. Yep, jumped really, really early. I jumped off of the platform that, I think, does it bounce you into the, like, mid-air thing, or does it, like, you just drop into it? I can't remember. Either way, I jumped off of that instead. Wait, no, so it must be a thing that springs you into it, since it bounced me. Since if I clicked, it would have jumped me. Okay, got it. So yeah, I jumped off of that accidentally, and then it completely threw me off, so I just clicked a bunch and died. So yeah, that's why I get thrown off. Again, it's my panic mode. I don't like my panic mode, but it's hard-coded into my brain. My panic mode, I don't like it, but something I gotta live with, man. Oh well. Okay. Get ready for the focus. It's like couscous, but it's focus. No, excuse me, what was happening there? I clicked twice, and then I held the button, and it fell down. Did I, like, tap the button as light as I possibly could? Or something, so it just never got, like, any height from the clicks? Because I definitely did the double tippy-tapper. So I'm very confused. Like, extremely confused. But, okay then, game. Cheat. Cheat all you want, game. Cheat all you want. I'm beating this level. Doesn't have to be in this video, but I'm beating the level, so you're doing it to yourself at this point. Just to let you know. Just to let you know. Okay. Focus in 3. Focus in 3, 2, 1. Yes! Oh, in the salt-ridden run, he does it. Oh, as much as I want to say, I hated that final round. That final round was freaking glorious. Oh, that was beautiful. It just went from me saying focus in 3, 2, 1, instantly failing because my brain was not focused on anything apart from talking. It was like, okay, prepare to focus, it's an easy bit, you can do this, you can do this. And then I died in the stupidest way, so then I went silent for probably over a minute. But then got back to what I was saying, and finished the freaking level. Get in there. Here's my stats for this one. 200 well, that's, I was gonna say 11. 213 attempts. Lots of jumps. What's that compared to this one? Okay. 245, 3900. Way more jumps in this one, apparently. But less attempts overall. Interesting. Next will be that. So, Adventures to Electrodynamics. But yeah, that's it for today. Jesus, that was a roller coaster of emotions at the end there, and I think that leads to quite a funny, like, end result, honestly. If I was watching that in someone else's video, it's not me just being like, yeah, I'm amazing at YouTubing, this is the best. I'm just saying. If I was watching that in a video like Huts, for instance, because I've said before, Huts is a great guy and is very entertaining, and he had that happen, just went silent, and then started to do it again, and just sort of got revenge on it, that would be enjoyable, in my opinion. You may think differently. But anyways, I've finished LOL now. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Hope you're still enjoying this series. I know I am, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya!